Let me now go across to our guests who are joining us on the broadcast. We have Vayan Sharma joining us, CEO, Chimes Aviation, and we have Air Vice Marshal, Nitin Vaidya. Let me first go across to Air Vice Marshal, Nitin Vaidya. Air Vice Marshal Vaidya, we have discussed the theories. We are looking at multiple possibilities and most importantly, the recovery of the black box. How much time does it take, sir, for, the information to now come to fore once that the black box has been recovered?
If the black box is not damaged and you can start the analysis in India itself, it would not take much time. When I mean much time is, it could be as early as a month or about 4 weeks. But however, if the black box is damaged to an extent where we will require expertise to start opening it up in terms of making the data, it might have to go to the Boeing company in the US, and that may take a bit of time, which could be ranging anything from 2.5, 3 months to 4 months, depending upon how quickly they can glean out the data that is there after overcoming the problems that exist in the black box. However, I feel that the way the accident, the unfortunate accident has happened, and the black box has been retrieved because that lies at the end of the fuselage, and at the beginning, that is the junction between the fuselage and the tailplane. It may not have got damaged to an extent where we will not be able to milk the data that we require in India itself. However, the decision will be taken by the experts depending upon the state of the milk box. So I feel anything between 4 weeks to about 3 months should be the time when we will be able to get the entire analysis of what actually happened in the last few seconds that we are all interested in. In fact, it could give the data right from the time the aircraft started up also.
Absolutely.
So that would be helping us to get a complete picture of how the engine or how the entire aircraft avionics behave right up to the point of impact, which would be extremely essential. Because while I was reading, or rather listening to what you were saying, none of the theories can be completely ignored, except for the fact that you also mentioned that the possibility of both the engines simultaneously failing is an extreme rare probability, and that is something that we can definitely say with a lot of confidence at this point of time, because it has never happened in the history of the existence of Boeing 787. Having said that, the other possibilities, yes, definitely do exist, and speculating them at this point of time would not be justified.
Well, jumping to conclusions is not fair at this point of time as the investigation takes place, as we are awaiting more information in terms of data from the black box to tell us exactly what transpired. But